Hey guys, Konga here, and today we're going to be playing in the T-34s, the Russian T-34s, and I mean the ones where the hulls were invented during World War II. I don't mean like the T-34-3 and those things that lead on to the T-44 and the T-54, like the Chinese T-34s. I don't care about those. I mean, there's a Type T-34, and I would count that, and then there's a Type 58, and I'd count that as well. But we're just playing the Russian T-34s well, the Russian hulled T-34s, okay? So, we're going to be playing the T-34, T-34-88, T-34-85M, the T-34-100, and the Ragnarok. And the reason I've chosen these, because there's still tanks like the T-34 Shielded, there's the Girlfriend, there's the Rudy, there's the T-34-85M regular, the T-34-85. The reason I'm choosing these ones is because these ones are the ones that are least like each other. Because you have the T-34-85, the T-34-85M, the Rudy T-34-85, and the HMH T-34-85M, and those are all very, 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 very similar, and they all play about the same. So I'm only choosing one of those, and it's the HMH T-34-85M. And then there's the Type T-34 and the regular T-34. I'm going to choose the regular one, of course. And so that's what I mean by that, okay? So I'm not going to be playing 4 games and 4 different T-34-85s. I'm just playing one. There you go. So we've got 5 games set up, even though there's a bunch of T-34s in this game. But another one I'm excited about is I really want to do Panther hulls, my Panther collection. I think that'd be great because we have the Crafts Panther, we have the regular Panther, we have the Panther 88, we have the Panther M10, we have the Panzer 54. There's a lot of Panthers to choose from, really. So I think that'd be pretty cool to do. So we might do that again. But we're in Tier 5, so we have +2/-1 matchmaking. So this is what's going to happen. And I did play a game earlier where I tried to do this this video, but the game was so dumb. I just decided not to post it or use it, and I decided just to redo it. We were, again, -2. They had an AMX M4 on their team, who just YOLO'd our base. I went back to stop him, then get hit by Artie, and then get one shot by the Tier 7. And so that was my game. It's like, wow, that was dumb. Did nothing wrong. But Artie just said, hey, stop playing. And so we did. Instead of trying to win the game and trying to stop the guy who was YOLOing our base, we died. So I'm like, let's try again. Let's try that one again. So here we are, and we're -2 again. This is just +2/-1. I'm not sure, like, who at Wargaming thought of this. Who had the bright idea of doing this? Because these are the new players who are now just getting the worst possible matchmaking, and don't want to play anymore once they get to Tier 5 because of the matchmaking. Like, it's a genius play for people who were trying to kill their own game. So I congratulate them on a successful sabotage. Because I swear that's what they're doing. That's what it is. They're just sabotaging their own game on purpose. Change my mind. Go ahead. I'll wait. I will wait. But we've got some things coming up on the channel soon. In a couple months. We'll see what happens. Once I'm done with my book, I'm going to probably focus more on writing than YouTube. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So, be ready for that. That one, I don't know how that one bounced. I don't think that last shot should have bounced. But what's going to be happening is I will be posting videos probably only once. Not once, like 2 or 3 times a week instead of 4 times a week plus a stream. I'll probably still stream every Tuesday, but I'm going to cut back on videos. And my brother said he would pick up the slack. He'd post videos when I don't post videos, but he'll be doing different games. He'll be doing like the hyper games, the modern games, the games that everyone's playing at the moment. So he's very hip, so that'll be interesting. I know some people are like, we don't want anything to do with that, but others will probably, hopefully, like the change. So, but that's not happening until probably around December, so don't worry about that. Don't worry at all. Nice of that guy to let us farm him. This T-34 I haven't actually aced yet, and I don't think I've aced the T-34 100 either, so maybe we can ace both of those today, get them out of the way. That'd be pretty cool. He spotted me and I couldn't see him. Speaking of Type T-34s, there's one now. Yeah, Churchill can handle him. What is this guy? Boilermaker. What's he going after? Easy 8. Or Easy 8 should win that fight, but there's a heavy tank coming, so we have to just start putting shots in right now. Or that can happen. Not sure how that happened. This is scary. I'm terrified. Got him. You have to be careful about this. You missed me. There he is. Okay, we can actually sneak then. We can sneak straight for the Artie. And there's the Boilermaker. Come on, tank! Come on, tank! Show me the meaning of haste! Go, tank, go! Go, tank, go! Yeah, okay, we're out of his range now. Let's kill this pig, get him out of the way. S-51, the scumbag. Can those guys handle him? I don't know. One high roll, please. Get out of here, bot. Artillery. All already are bots. This guy wants to come kill me. Did I say no to him? I kill him. I kill you. You die, not me. But you're gonna have people up your butt in a sec, just so you know. See? Woohoo! Got him! We got him. We got him. That's game 1. That's a much better game than the one where we just got argued and then plus 2'd. We picked our shots, picked our positions. There we go, we get the ace. Now we don't have to worry about this tank anymore. Fantastic. Fantastic. T-34. That's the first one. Now we're going to move over to the T-34-88. A tier higher. Still suffers with +2/-1 matchmaking. The tank I don't see played as much anymore, but I think that's because people just don't play tier 6s and 5s much anymore, because Wargaming completely ruined the matchmaking here. Probably on purpose to make you play more tier 8s, 9s, and 10s, even though tiers 8 and 10 are the worst tiers currently. So it's nice of them to make that even worse. So But T-34 88 time. T-34 88 time. Hopefully we'll find a game that we are not bottom tier. You know, just hopefully we'll find one of those. They're rare and a bit harder to come by in this game that we all play, but it could happen. South Coast Rain Standard Battle. So the T-34 85 or 88, I believe it's the same hull as the T-34. No reinforcements like the T-34 85M does. But it has an 88, a German 88 millimeter gun, the short 88, with a very nice rate of fire. I think like 5.2 seconds with gun rammer and vents. I think it gets even lower with food. Obviously it does. Duh. I'm not exactly sure how low it gets with food. But I prefer the 85M over this just because the 85M has barely less DPM. I think it's like 8 less DPM or something like that. But it has better gun handling. So that's pretty cool. I like having better gun handling and better armor. So yeah. But we don't have to worry about that. We're playing in this thing right now. And we'll play the 85M later. Let's try to get 88 millimeter gun cooking, especially in this matchmaking. This is good. You can't get much better than this. Let's see what it is. 5.2. And I have not played this tank with food before. Maybe I should, but the issue is it's a T-34. The Russian T-34s and the Chinese ones, and well, the T-34 hull in general likes to get silent fire through the everywhere. So yeah. What do we have up here? Holy mackerel. That went way over to the right. Hello, fierce mink. Like a little bugger. Oh, he's dead anyway. He's just up on their base and there's nobody there. Ain't nobody there. And he got a shotgun. And he did nothing. What a crying shame. But we might be able to. Oh, who did I see? Capture KB1. Let's go get this easy 8. Now, since our medium tank did this, we know it's just him. So we can just go straight after him and be like, hey. There we go. There he is. Scary stuff. Those are all scary tanks. They truly are. Not really. Not all of them, but some of them are pretty scary. You've miscalculated, my good sir. Bit of a miscalculation by him, but we've got to go. I don't want to take another hit by that VK thingamabop or whatever, that Polish tank or Italian Polish, whatever's coming. I don't want to take it, but we'll put a shot into this guy, and we'll put another one into him. We'll put one to this guy. Holy cow, you're fast. Ooh. Imagine being German and getting hit in the engine from every angle. Maybe we can find this Panzer IV by himself and feast on his soul. Speaking of, there he is. Hola. Hope you don't mind. Hope that is okay with you. Sir. My good sir. Whoops. It's a bit of a miss there. Firing AP. It's gonna be a tough one. He can actually just kill each and every one of us rather rapidly. In fact, we don't have much left for him. However, nice. Good team players. Very good team players. Yep. Now you die. Now you're gonna die. Where's your engine, pal? There we go. Whew. We got him. That was close. Not really, actually. Well, that was another good one. A decent game, indeed. But when they give you +2 in this tank, or you are +2, should I say, you tend to have a pretty good game. Hey, nice tanker. 70% on our mark. I will take that. I'll take that indeed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's move on to the next one. T-34 85M. A.K.A. T-34 85 Magnificent. This is my favorite T-34 in this game. Other than maybe the American T-34. I love that thing. I don't play it enough at all. But as far as the Russian T-34s go, favorite. Absolute favorite. We're playing the HMH version. Just has a bit of extra spaced armor, but otherwise it's just a T-34 85M. Pretty much it. Just barely slower, and the extra armor doesn't really do much. But it does have the reinforced T-34 85 hull. So it's really, really good when it's top tier. It can really troll tier 5s, and tier 6s will bounce off every once in a while. But it's mostly good when it's top tier. When it's not top tier, then the gun makes up for it. The gun is really nice compared to the other 85s that you get at tier 6. It's just, for some reason, has a better rate of fire than the regular T-34 85, and it has better gun handling than the regular T-34 85. And you have more armor. Your engine's the same, so you're a bit slower because of the extra armor. But otherwise, you're just a better vehicle than the T-34 85. It's just how it works, I guess. Don't ask me. Don't ask me at all. But this tank would literally be fine. It would literally be perfectly fine if it had the same gun handling and same rate of fire as the regular T-34 85. There'd be nothing wrong with the tank at all. But it's just a step above and beyond. It's the most underrated tank, I think, in this game. The HMH version sometimes is the least played tank at tier 6 as far as mediums go. Like if you go online and look this thing up, like how often it was played in the last 30 days, I've seen it a couple of times where it was the least played. And the T-34 85M regular one, unskinned one, is down there as well. It's like, what? Why? I don't understand. I think it's just people will hear the hype around the T-34 88 and they don't realize that this thing is just as good. Pretty much just as good. And to some, like me, better. I consider it better. That guy's dirt stock. Look at his health. What? He's a derphead. Very, very interesting. That's a shot he'll never pull off again. Never in a million years. Now watch these HE shells. Watch what they do. 300 alpha on these things. Disgusting. Please don't have the big gun. Please don't have a functioning brain, actually, is more like the question. Ah, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. That's fair enough. We have... These guys are going to start farming, and they're going to be just... There we go. There you go. He dies. That guy's going to die, and these guys are going to die now. That guy's going to die. There you go. Depending how long we were spotting them, we're still getting assist. We should have got all the... half the assist off of... Or a bit of the assist off of that guy. So... Alright, so that's the T-34-85. There's not much you can do when your entire team... When you're on a map like this... your team needs to mostly stay together. You don't need as many people going up top that we did. We didn't have anyone go after the main brawling zone, so that side just died. And because it's team destruction, there's nothing to defend. So when you split your forces up 50-50 like that, you're not going to win. And that's just what happened there. Their PlayStation 4 players lemming trained all one way, straight into us, and we lost. That's just how it works. But it's not much of a lemming train when they're actually all pushing together, right? So here we go, T-34 100 time. This is the one that I'd like to ace. I really would. Then I never have to play it again because I didn't really like it when I ground through it. It's not a terrible one. It's no TVP VTU. The TVP VTU is probably the worst tank in this line. This wasn't terrible, especially when you were top tier because it does have a juicy 100mm gun with 175 pen, 250 alpha at tier 7. Like, that's really nice. But you're still a T-34. You still have this weak hull. You're a tier 5 tank with a tier 7 gun. Or a tier 5 tank more like with a tier 7.5 gun. It's the same kind of gun that you have on... Actually, I was going to say on the IS-6, but that's a completely lie. This is a 100, not a 122. But it's got the 175 pen, so... And then your heat, I believe, is 250, so it's a really nice heat. So, it's a pretty good gun. If it hits. If it hits is the curveball there. But I hope you guys enjoy these longer videos. I know I didn't have a video yesterday, so I'm hoping this makes up for it a bit. I just ran out of time. I was over a friend's house hanging out for the first time in a long time. I was like, hey, let's get together. I'm like, okay, cool. So I went over, hung out for a little while, got home, and was like, I have two choices. Write a bit more today, or make a video. And I said, well, I'm treating writing as kind of a job right now, so let's focus on writing. And so that's what I chose. Also, speaking of choosing writing over doing a video yesterday, I'm going to be going away on the 13th, and I'm not going to be doing a single video the 13th of September. I won't be doing a video all week. I'm taking a full week off. So, keep that in mind as well. It's like, where'd Clone Guy go? Where is he? He gone. Okay, this needs to not be a thing. They need to play the freaking game. And stop hiding like a bunch of sissies. Why are you hiding? Oh my gosh. Panther 88, how are you? It's a good player. It's a good player. I don't know where he lost all his health. But he did. How did you lose so much too? What is it with people and just driving off of cliffs? It's quite an interesting thing. It's a stock one. We can go straight through that turret. But not that mantlet, which isn't where we were trying to hit. But it is where we did hit. I thought we could pen at that angle. Clearly, I was mistaken. Now we can pen at that angle. Thank you. Thank you! Come again! My good sir. Whoosh. Why are you shooting at the clone guy? Why you have to do this? Long aim time of this gun. But sometimes the gun shoots straight. Wonder if this bush works. It does. Splendid. He's gonna fall back. And then we're gonna have to push. Once we go into tech, we'll push up. This is risky. Wow. Give me that assist. Artillery. Look at me, guys. I can sit in my cap circle and shoot this guy. I'm so good. Wow. Well, considering how your other players played, I assume you're probably one of the worst players in the game. But thankfully, you're in a tank that requires 0 skill whatsoever. Artillery. It's a fun mechanic. How's that guy still alive? Good play, I guess. No, piggy, no. Do not shoot me. What do you think of that? That's pretty funny. It's good stuff right there. I don't quite have the ammo I was hoping we had. I still have an Undertaker somewhere and a Wraith. Wraith is full health. Okay, he's fighting a Tiger 2 and such. You should be able to... Come on, guys. Take out the Wraith. You can do it. And you, buddy, have to take that light tank out. Huh. So many unaccounted for tanks. Where is everybody's question, man? Oh boy. Drive forward, drive forward, drive forward. Oh, that guy's getting slaughtered by the hill. Come on, Tiger 2. Thank you. Man, he's dead. He gone. Yes! There we go, boys. We have a chance now. Their light is dead. But they still have a flippin' Undertaker somewhere. Scary stuff. What am I supposed to do now? Where the heck is the Undertaker? I think he's sniping. That guy's getting pelted. Who's doing 100 damage at a time? Rudy. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do this game, guys. Trinity needs to stop losing all his health. He's just hemorrhaging hit points. Man, oh man, I feel like our 8s are useless. 2 died to kill 1 Wraith. I also wish I had health left, but I already said no. That guy's a 1-shot. That guy's a 2-shot. If we can kill them, we're back in the game. Everyone's here. If we kill this guy, it's gonna be so much easier. Come on, let's see, you have to deal with that guy. Lucky dog. Undertaker's still somewhere. So is the SU. Well, that answers that. And that answers that as well. Okay. That guy's got a really good rate of fire now. Ah, he got us. He got us. He got lucky. He got lucky a bit there, but you know, it is what it is. Earlier in the game, he got real lucky. But we played our heart out. Like you can't, you know, sometimes you can't do anything about having just tier 8s. That would have been the ace too. Let's see. Ah, he got to camp in the back and do 2200. That's fair. This is my tier 8 that lived the longest, by the way. Very cool. Oh well, you know, you give it your all. That would have been our ace for sure, but you know, we were just fighting a bunch of Muppets who kept YOLOing into tank after tank after tank. Like, this guy should never have done 2200 damage, but he did because of this guy. You know, it is what it is. How you win, guys. That's how you win. You sit in the back of the map. Ah, golly. I think their Undertaker was doing about the same thing too, because he finally jumped on the cap circle, but I'm pretty sure he's one of the guys sniping in the back. Also, who did we hit blind? Who did we hit blind? That's the question. Maybe we should have let him land on us, because then he might have died. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we had him. We outplayed him when he was driving over the hill, when we changed our position, but unfortunately our gun, its aim time is a bit too long to hit where we wanted it to. It was this guy. He was sitting just on that hill. That was his game. And he also did 2,200 damage sitting on the hill. Youch. So they did 4,500 damage sitting on the hill. And so was the SU. He was there as well. He did another 1,300. So they did 6,000 damage. They did 6,000 damage on the hill. Just so you know. 6,000 damage. Not moving. In a game like that. That's why we lost. That's 6,000 free damage. Ouch. What can you do? Nothing. But we're in Ghost Town now. And we are in the T-34 100. The Ragnarok T-34 100. With just a better 100 million. You're at tier 8 now. With like 202, 201, 203, 201. Is it even? Something pen? On this gun. 3-round autoloader. 1.8 seconds interclip reload. Or something like that. It's pretty good. 75% credit multiplier. Well, 175 technically. So, very cool. Very cool indeed. And this is the last one. Tier 10s. Yep, tier 10s. Look at that. Nice. An IS-4, a mouse, a Valor, 279E, a 430, and a 430U, Jagdpanzer. All of those pretty easy to pen. We'll do fine. Golly. Golly gee. Well, boys. Good luck. Good luck. Where do you want to go? I have no idea. Wonder why it doesn't show you platoons at the top anymore. That was kind of nice when they had that. So you keep track of what platoons are alive and dead without having to look at your big mini-map. Excuse me? It's a pleb, that's all. I'll take it. I wanted to shoot him in the side once to get him to like think I fired and then pull out. But then he kind of just did that, so it didn't really matter. Gosh. Why can't I be loaded, right? This is what we have to do. This is so risky, but it's because we're losing over there. Whew. You just have an AFK. Oh, he got him. Never mind. He is not AFK. Not in the slightest. Unfortunate bounce. We had a nice easy shot he gave us, but you know, it didn't go that way. That's how the game works sometimes. That's just how it works. 430 wants to stare at me, that's fine. I don't know why my auto lock isn't working. It would make this a whole lot easier for me. Wow, you're a cool player. Wow, cool players. Incredible players. Incredible, man! Easy. We only need 2 to kill him, so we'll keep it loaded in case he's moved. It's a 2-1-2-way though, so I doubt he's moved. But anyway, we'll keep 2 just in case he like pops up right there or something. This is good money. This is gonna be good money. Didn't use any consumables, only fired standard, shooting at your 10s. Oh, he's not even looking. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks for the free damage, artillery, sir. There we go. Fantastic. Not a bad day. Honestly, 2 aces. Pretty good game in the T-34 100. The 85M wasn't a great game, but, you know, first class here. Can't complain about that. We had a pretty good day today. That's for sure. T-34s, but T-34s are solid tanks. They really are. If you know how to play them, you can do some good stuff with them. They had a bad platoon. That's why they lost. +2 platoon that does this. That's why you lose. And then even this guy. Let's see our 10s. And we had these 2 do nothing. They had 3 guys do nothing. We had 2 guys do nothing. Alright? So that's the difference. Alright, thanks guys for tuning in this 40-minute video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite T-34 is. And what else I should do. I think I want to do Panthers. I think Panthers would be fun. Panzer 5s. But let me know in the comments what other collections I should do. And that'll be it. Thanks guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all later. Take care everyone. And peace out.